Welcome back to the Random Battles to the Top. I'm Pokemon D here on AIM Plus. If you do enjoy this content, make sure you let me know by leaving a like. Feel free to subscribe as well. And also check out my main channel. We do upload not just this here, but also clips and a bunch of other stuff too. So this is a threat. Morpeko! I could technically, hello? You put timer on me and then you leave. It's very funny. Their name is Laggy, to be fair. Morpeko can die to Focus Blast. It's a 43.8% chance to OHKO. That is not accounting for accuracy, though. I think the best play is to just simply go into my Glaceon here. I assume they Aura Wheel or Knock Off. Yep, that's fine. Aura Wheel does 31 to 37, so we're pretty good here, and we can just Wish up. We don't have to worry too much. Wish Protect, and then we should be okay here. It wasn't worth really risking the Focus Blast, even though I lived the Knock Off with ease. And Protect is relatively, you know, they know I'm going to go for it, but I'm not about to risk like a roll, even though it's slightly in my favor. Cool. So I actually end up living the hit. I'm going to go for the Mud Slap. Mud Shot is so funny, dude. Oh, Mud Shot here. I don't get 2-shot, and I actually do need damage on Pico. I hope it's not leftovers. I get absolute max, by the way, on that roll. That's crazy. It does 59. That's actually insane how much that does. We're going to Wish up. The way they're attacking into my Morpeko leads me to believe that it's a giant threat to their team. Flare Blitz, Swords Dance, sets, 219. I'm just going to Freeze Dry here. Okay, they're more support. I was scared if they Dragon Dance and I got nothing out of the turn or Swords Dance, but it looks like they don't have a Roost Recovery. I'm not even sure if Charizard gets right now, I'll be honest. I'm glad I didn't switch into Zekrom or anything. Flare Blitz is pretty free for them, though. If I go out to Rayquaza, which is probably a win con, Flare Blitz is well, Flamethrower doesn't actually kill me. Considering their Flamethrower, I think I can actually go out into my Oranguru and take absolutely nothing from their attack. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. I wish I had Hyper Voice. I'd go for it here, but I obviously don't. Flamethrower does nothing. Hurricane does nothing. I can Thunderbolt for the chip on Morpeko. Thunderbolt doesn't even KO Charizard, so it's actually worth going for here anyway. And I'm still in a position where, like, I don't want my Magearna. I have a Magearna in the back. Obviously, I see my legendaries, but they're not that great. They're not like in positions where I want to actually tank hits with them. So I'm going to go Glaceon again. And we're going to go for the Freeze Dry here immediately. I do tank 2. Charizard does not have, you don't have E-Speed. We'll go you. Great Hurricane play. They do it. Hurricane. They went for that play to do that, by the way. That's what you do with Hurricane. Focus Blast does KO. It does 15 to 19, and it actually would KO Morpeko. They do not. I am in danger of being 2-shot by Flamethrower, though, because they are in Blaze now. So I'm just going to go for Thunderbolt as they go out to Araquanid. Leech Life. Lunge, Leech Life, no, nothing there. I think we bring out our Rayquaza on this. On Sticky Web, and we just go right for Scale Shot. It does lower my defense, but I want to be faster than more. Actually, Scale Shot does 40 to 50. I think Swords Dance once is fine. It's less about getting greedy. It's more about I don't kill them anyway. And if I'm going to get a defense drop, I might as well go for when I actually have a shot to KO them. They don't do much to me anyway. Though they may end up going out into Charizard is the problem. No, never mind. I value the speed boost more. Like if I had SD'd here, and obviously the Sudowoodo, which is a giant threat, by the way, with Sticky Web, came out, it would have been way worse. All right, they are leftovers, but that doesn't stop the fact that they're going to absolutely destroy me, and my Earthquake only does 41%. We'll make the Magearna play here on Head Smash. As we get a very lucky dodge. Earthquake does a lot. We're going to Flash Cannon, though, because we have to KO this Mon. And that's going to open up my Rayquaza later. Doesn't actually KO either. But, I mean, I think it's fair. Because then I can follow it up with a Scale Shot. If they end up missing... Well, if they end up going for Head Smash and missing... I think I'm going to go for Shift Gear here. Because they could try and Head Smash. They could also just go for Rocks. I think Rocks are a pretty safe play. So if I get a boost here, that'd be nice. Yeah, because now I can go out to you. There's no Terra type that stops me. And I'm going to go do the same thing I wanted before, right? I want the speed boost. Are you going to miss? Don't miss, though. I need you not to miss because this is a tough game. Don't miss, my friend. Rayquaza, we go way back, bro. I was on your side. Oh, well, your shiny's cool. I don't know what to say. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. Because we have, like, everything in range, right? Okay, perfect. So we get our speed boost. We are faster than everything we see on that side. They're going to reveal some threat that forces me out. Oh my god, it's a great Tusk. Ice Spinner is scary. Terra types are Steel and Ground. We're going to go you. Terra Ground. Stone Edge. Stone Edge could be a bulk up Rapid Spin set. Rapid Spin does not actually kill me, so I can go for Freeze Dry here. This is a giant threat, man. Hyper Voice can kill or slash weaken them, which is what I want. These Sticky Web are actually terrifying. I don't want to go you and Psychic because then that gives out Morpeko again. But Morpeko technically gives me a free Dragon Dance with you. But I need something to weaken this. Meloetta is probably my best bet. This is probably AV. I'm gonna go for Hyper Voice here. Okay, perfect. We KO Morpeko. That's the big threat I wanted going, right? Morpeko more than anything else. Araquanid comes out. We can go you. We can DD up. Headlong Rush sends me flying. I just want to let everybody know that. Outrage at +2. They're going to be -1. 94 to 110%. I can Dragon Dance that and then I can sub again. I can sub. So I'm going to do that. Oof, not the attack I wanted there. Are they Earthquake though, or will they CC me? We'll go for sub here. Okay, so they don't actually kill me. Well, the highest roll they can get is 78. So I go for Outrage twice. And they went for a move that was not going to do anything to me. So I'll take... It's Terra for Terra, and I'll absolutely take this. This is smart. They're trying to get the confusion on me. Oh. I think I set up with you after. If this doesn't work out for me. Okay, let's go for Scale Shot here. How much does Dragon Ascent do to... 31 to 37. Why do you live that so easily? So I'm actually forced to Swords Dance as Electro comes out. Thunder Wave is on 1,000,000,000% of sets. You gotta switch. They only Thunderbolt though. I'm gonna Psychic. For the chip. Thunderbolt. I'm just Psychic again. Then I think we Scale Shot, and ideally win the game with Meloetta. I think that's the way it goes. Yo. Thunderbolt does so much. Wait, they went for the wrong play. Yeah, we get the kill here. With EQ. Nice. They give me the Dragon Ascent. Nice. And Great Tusk comes out. Meloetta always survives every hit, so all I gotta do is go for Dragon Ascent and actually get a roll as well. It's a high roll to kill there, but Meloetta always survives provided they don't crit me. So there we go. We make it to 1967. Let's go ahead and get another one. Oh man, I was on the other side of this position before. This thing is a threat. Toxic is very free into me. Toxic Spike are very good into me. Toxic or Liquidation first. They might Toxic or Toxic Spike, so I'm going to go Venom off. Do I have anything with boots? I do. Okay, perfect. So I can pivot back and forth, which is what I want. I'm just going to hit off a Sleep Powder, I think. I lied. I'm going to try and land a Sleep Powder here. Bug Buzz at +1 actually does nothing to Pex, which is really unfortunate. But we'll hit him with a nice Bug Buzz anyway. Nice Tinted Lens, perfect. They actually don't KO me with anything, so I'm just going to go for Bug Buzz again if they want to get up hazards. I get a nasty crit, I do acknowledge that. Hound Dominators comes out. This is my champion. Gonna attempt a Thunder Wave. If they go Pex, that's fine too. Yep, let's go Wigglytuff. Hey, okay, perfect. Bring you out to absorb that, then we'll go Entei. Just so we don't have to worry about the Toxic Spike. It being paralyzed means it's way less of a threat. How much does get a nasty lucky hit there too? Oh my god, Stone Edge does nothing. Why does Pex take Pex move so easily? Great switch on the opponent's part. That actually 6-0s me. Holy. That bot is crazy too! I'm gonna Body Slam first because I don't want them going Houndoom on Psychic Noise. Perfect. Sucker Punch is on 59% of teams. But there's nothing I want to switch into. I guess this with Curse Terra Grass can beat you. Cool. I felt like I had to risk it. Just gonna go for Psychic Noise and get as much damage as I can on them. They are faster than me, so I might as well go for this again. Nice. Potentially getting a paralysis with Body Slam as well. Perfect. That means I do go faster. I'm just trying to make the odds. Like, I'm trying to play the odds, right? What's better for me. And then Body Slam again, just in case they switch. No! Yo, they just bring out threat after threat after threat. I have to hit them. Does EQ kill me on regular? No. Liquidation is a kill back. Okay, I can afford to go this. According to this, because of the way they are, even if they Terra ground, because of the one they are currently, they don't actually kill me with EQ. Liquidation does 69 to 81. If they Terra anything that's not ground, I can hit them with Entei's E-Speed. Yep. Level 100 per Pincurchin versus level 79. That thing was probably the scariest thing back in the day, by the way. I legit have to hit this thing because I will lose. I believe Pincurchin should win the 1v1 versus you. We go you. On the facade. Don't really care about knock. We go you always in E-Speed. It's not really a double they can make that beats me, right? As long as I have one Pokemon left, I'm good. And they get max turns of sleep, which means they're going to wake up this turn. Bug Buzz into sleep is fine. I'll Bug Buzz again, just in case they don't opt to actually go Zangoose, which I think is the play. I'm not Quiver Dancing up because there's no point. I won't. Alright, now I'll go for sleep. I have Pincurchin. They have no means to hit Pincurchin. The thing is they haven't Terra'd yet, though. But if they Terra Grass, then I can hit them with that. Also, if I ever get a Spadef drop, I beat them 1v1. Alright, here you are. We're gonna recover here. No, Zing Zap is better. Liquidation does not kill me, and I can always Terra if things get nasty. Look at little Pincurchin go, saving the day. Like, actually, like, legitimately saving the day. Did they Terra with something? And am I, like... They didn't Terra anything, right? It must have been Terra Water. No, it's not even Terra Water. Okay, it must have been, like, Terra Steel or Terra Grass, and they were just terrified. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's get another one. We'll be right back. Very, very, very cool Pokemon on their side of the field. Bug Buzz does 1,000,000,000%. Choice Specs is an option, too, though it's not on a lot. I don't actually switch in very well to you either. That's a really cool set. I'm just gonna go for Air Slash and try and Skymin them to death. I think that's my legit play. Let's see if I get it. I know I'm not gonna get it on this one, but it'd be nice to get it on this one. Cool. So AV Goo comes out. The Goo! Heavy Slam is free. SD Charizard actually looks pretty crazy. So does Steel Shot. I'm trying to see like what's my best switching. I think offensively, I'm just gonna go you. Because you do so much here and you also threaten them with CC. Which I'm gonna go for because I think they're gonna fear. Okay, this was like a test. Like, do they fear me setting up no retreat? So this actually worked really well for me because I get rid of that demon. You just go for knock and let them KO me. Or let them die. Then I bring you out. And show them who Skymin really. The cool thing is if they Terra, I'm good. Oh god. There's Body Slam. No immediate para, and I get to get a sub now. They're gonna Terra this, right? Into Steel, or they're just gonna pray not to get flinch. I don't... okay, so Triple Axel actually kills me. I think it'd break my sub regardless. Don't really have a switch into that. Do I want to Terra on anything? Terra Dragon's really cool. What is Heracross's speed in this regular? Let me see. 273 is the number, and they're 173, right? So why is Hitmontop so fast? I am faster with you after, so I technically could hit them, and I want to keep Ditto alive so I can beat this. Low-key, I think if I Terra Steel, what happens here? If I Terra Steel, and let's put Triple Axel on their set. I want to put Triple Axel because in case, even though the AV set... Oh, there's Stone Edge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with this. They don't break my sub with the second... My sub actually faded, which is crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow, double rapid's been... I guess the first one... Oh, just 8 to 10. I should count that. Oh, well, we go you. Which is relatively free. -1 EQ. Knock twice is still okay because I actually don't go down to Earthquake. But Stone Edge could be annoying into me though. I low-key just want to knock, I think. Because I'm worried about like... I'm worried about Vivillon. And I think if I get chip on it, I can win. Are you serious, dude? No shame. Me when I had Skymin. Dude, are you choice or you set up? I think I have to do this. Okay, it was choice band. That's fine. I think that's a free setup with you. And then a win, potentially. So they, Charizard's still very good because it lives a hit from this. I don't want to lose to Snorlax, so I want to keep you alive. But I don't want to go hard Sandaconda because even though they no longer have this... Oh, Sandaconda takes nothing. Hold up. Yeah, this is fine. I think I coil here. Because of Shed Skin, I think I definitely coil. Yeah, we do this. They do 24. 1 second. So I'm not too shot by the next one. I'm going to coil again because I think they might even save Intimidate. But my thought process is... Sorry, my pups. My thought process is... I get a scale shot now. And they give me Viv, which is like the biggest threat. This is like the Mon that I was actually terrified of. So I'm very, very, very good with this thing going down. I'm very good with this thing going down. Rock Blast literally cannot miss. If they want to go back to Hitmontop, that's fine by me. I can always Leech Seed and knock her, this guy too. And this does... This always kills too. So even if they go back and forth with this, I think this is okay. Perfect. All right, so we get rid of that. They're saving Vivillon because it can actually Sleep Powder me. My Earthquake does a good chunk. And I'm still faster. I believe, is this Terra Ghost as an option? Ground Poison. I believe we go you. Close combat always kills. Even if they Terra, does 21. Viv's Terras are ground. It's at 21%. Close combat will also kill at +1. So we always CC here. If they Terra, we kill them. Yeah, this still dies. Yep. So they gave up their Terra. I get my +1 attack, and then Heracross should win from there. And I believe that puts us in 2,000. Not bad. All right, so we made it to 2,000. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe. Check out my main channel if you haven't, if you want to see other content. And also, you know, feel free to check out the other content on this channel. We don't just do Rambats. We do a bunch of highlights and other... this is just like specific content, right? Like this is definitely... A lot of this is different content than my main as well. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.